how many of you are experiencing some pain in your life? And I'm not talking about physical pain. Let's separate pain, right? We got physical pain and we've got emotional pain, right? Physical pain is maybe aching, could be disease, could be, obesity, right? As a result of all of those things. So how many of you are experiencing pain in the form of mental and emotional pain, right? Somebody has hurt you, said some things that you didn't like, something is going on in your life, maybe you don't have a lot of money, maybe you need more money, maybe you need a bigger house, right? A lot of people. Okay, so, and that's what I thought, right? That's exactly what I thought. And Lori, you're exactly right. Emotional pain can manifest into physical pain. In fact, it oftentimes does, right? So yesterday was a very, very difficult day for me. A very difficult day. Potentially one of the hardest days, most challenging days I've had in business for a very long time, okay? I was forced to make some decisions yesterday that I believe are in the best interest of the organization. However, right, not everybody was excited and happy about those decisions, and rightfully so. I get it. The reality is that I had to make them, and I had no choice. And people lashed out, and people attacked me, and I took it on the chin, so to speak. And during those moments, and I want you to understand how I'm saying this because language determines behavior. During those moments, right, that hour where everybody just had the opportunity to vent, I was experiencing the feelings of frustration, resent, let down, and ultimately pain. Notice what I said there. I wasn't frustrated. I was experiencing the feelings of frustration, right? There's a difference between putting yourself and identifying with it and saying, I am frustrated. No, I am experiencing the feelings of frustration as a result of the things that people said. And nonetheless, that's how they feel, and I get it. Everybody has a different perception of reality. I felt very good afterwards because of all of the people that came up to me and said, said really nice things. But here's the thing, right? I get to choose now, or I got to choose how long that pain was going to linger, right? So energy is both negative and positive. And so I had the opportunity yesterday to choose how long that pain was going to infiltrate my life, right? And I chose that after an hour or 2 hours to accept and take as feedback what people said. And here's the thing, you guys, right? You get to choose. I'm not saying it's not okay to experience the feelings of frustration and anxiety and remorse and resent. I'm not saying it's not okay to feel and experience pain. What I am saying is that you get to choose how long you suffer, right? And you are likely suffering. All of the people that typed in 1, right, who are experiencing or who are feeling pain in the form of mental or emotional pain, get to choose. Get to choose how long you suffer from that pain. And really all it is accepting that pain, that thing, that whatever it is. The longer you resist that thing, that frustration in your life, the longer it's going to cause you pain. And in essence, you're saying, it's okay. I'm choosing to allow it to cause me pain because it's a choice. At the end of the day, it is a choice. And it's as a result of resisting what is. If you are upset about something somebody said, guess what? It's already been said. That person cannot take it back. If you are upset about your reality of not enough money in the bank and that frustrates you because you can't go and buy the things that you want to buy, guess what? The bank account doesn't fucking change unless you take action in the now to make changes. But you guys, people said what they said, and I experienced the feelings of frustration as a result of what was said, right? But it was said, and I can't change the fact that it was said. And so I can continue to suffer from the things that were said, or I can accept that people have a different perception of reality and see things differently, and accept the things that were said, and then move on, right? Let the negative energy in, let the negative energy out. Choose to move forward, right? We all have that choice. We are here for a very short amount of time. Very, very short amount of time, right? So for you to choose pain over acceptance, in my mind, is insanity. It's complete insanity. It doesn't matter how bad it is. It doesn't matter what anybody says. It doesn't matter what's been done. It's been done. It's been said. The thing happened. You're resisting, essentially you are letting something cause you pain. You are letting what is, it's already happened, you guys. Right? It's not like it's something that's going to happen and you're worrying about it and you're potentially frustrated about what could happen, right? And that's a different conversation. It's already fucking happened. You already got the text message that made you upset. Your boss already yelled at you. Your boss already doesn't appreciate you. Right? These are things that that have already taken place. So there's two options. Thank you. Appreciate it. There's two options, right? Thanks. You can continue to let that infiltrate your life in a negative way, or you can learn from it, accept it, take the feedback, and then take action in the now to put yourself in a different position. And maybe you don't hang out with that person anymore. Maybe you don't allow that person to text you anymore. Maybe the dynamics of the relationships change. I don't know, right? Only you can decide that. But that's the reality. And so, and Eckhart Tolle does talk a lot about this. Identify today. I challenge you, right? I challenge you. I've been doing these challenges and I'm getting lots of tweets and lots of messages that come back and say, gosh, I really like when you challenge me. It makes me think all day. I think Maritza was one of the ones who said that yesterday. So I challenge you to find the pain, to find the resistance, because the pain is as a result of resistance. You're resisting something. So I challenge you today to find that thing that's causing you pain. Ask yourself, where am I feeling this pain? What is causing me this pain? Why am I feeling this pain? Right? Oftentimes, if you close your eyes and you sit back and you ask yourself, where am I feeling this pain? Oftentimes, you can't even identify it. Right? Is it in your chest? Is it in your heart? Is it in your side? Is it in your stomach? Is it in your gut? Right? Where is it? Identify where it is in the body. And then understand that you can accept it, or you get to choose to let it continue to cause issues in your life. You got the choice. For me, I choose the latter. I don't want the negative energy. I don't want the pain. I don't want it, right? The bigger picture is the bigger picture. I know what's going to happen in the next year, 2 years, 5 years, right? I get that. New Earth is great too. So, I challenge you. I don't have a plastic mic today. I challenge you. I'm going to eat breakfast so you guys can see. Sweet potatoes. More sweet potatoes. I challenge you to find the pain, identify the pain, and accept it today. Work to accept it today. All right?